Hi guys, welcome back to my FIFA 17 Liverpool career mode, and yeah, I thought I'd take a look at the league table since I've neglected to do that for the last two episodes, which is my bad. Usually I do it. But yeah, we are fourth with 9 points. Yeah, but we're quite well off of Everton, who are top of the league. Make of that what you will. But yeah, it's looking a bit more normal, this league table this season. Yeah, there's still a few teams out of place, but yeah, so in today's episode, we've actually got two games for you. We've got Watford away, and we've got Austria, FK Austria, VN in the Europa League. So there are your two games. In our next episode is another big one. We've got Chelsea and Everton. Two very big games in the league right there for you.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me.
Will you please welcome Liverpool?
Watford in our game today play Liverpool.
Watford lineup this afternoon. Number 1, Gomez. Number 22, Darrell Young. Number 4, Younes Cabal. Number 25, Jose Holebas. Number 29, Etienne Capoue.
Arsenal, not good at the moment. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition so far this season.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Younes Cabal plays alongside Sebastian Prödl in the heart of defence. Roberto Pereira plays alongside Etienne Capoue in the middle of the park. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Nathaniel Klein starts, looking to continue his good form at the back, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Stuart Atwell is the referee today.
Okay, Watford. Revenge is on the cards in this game because they took points off of us in the league last season, and they knocked us out of the FA Cup in the semi-final, no less. So yeah, revenge is the dish best served cold.
Makes the challenge here.
Right, let's see if we can just serve them up an absolute beating today. We're not the team that we were last season. Here comes Sadio Mane. Oh my god, they've nearly scored an own goal. And we're already at them, already in their penalty area, already looking and probing to score. I'm going to destroy them today. Mane into the box. That would have been a good start. Oh, 5 minutes in, two really good opportunities. Mane will get there. It's a terrible tackle.
Free kick given. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking
It's on
serious
top of
action.
Firmino.
Well, he's tried to... Oscar!
And it's a penalty. We're going to be hopefully 1-0 up. I should never do that when I take penalties. I always say we're going to be 1-0 up because I just expect to score it, but I have a record of not scoring penalties in this game. Let's see if I can score this one. Roberto Firmino will step up. And he has scored. It's a very good penalty. And we are 1-0 up. I can actually say it now. He gets down on his knees. And he is number one at the moment. Very good penalty. He sent the keeper the wrong way. No real chance for Aurelio Gomez in goal there. Bang. That's what happens when I commentate for like 2 hours. I just end up not being able to talk. Anyway, here comes Klein.
Excellent passing. Great interplay.
Into the box. Header by Firmino. He's so good at those. He gets those every time. He always beats his man. And that is the second goal we were looking for. Get in. What a header. Good cross from Klein. Jumps like a bloody salmon he does. And then get in there. No chance for Gomez.
They were a powerful side and they really...
Manolas wins it. comes Oscar.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Oh, it's a wonderful ball from Oscar, and that's the third goal, and it's Sadio Mane. Get in there. That is such good football. Oh, yes. That's just outstanding. It's Oscar here who makes the run. Sees Sadio Mane, has the vision to slip him through, and Sadio Mane just slots it past Gomez. And we are destroying Watford.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Number 19,
Younes Kabul. Jordi Alba.
The first time passing, it's just absolutely beautiful at the moment. And Damari Gray, there's his first Liverpool goal, and that's the fourth. 4-0. How do you like it? Get in. What a strike as well, what a run. He receives it first time here from Jordi Alba, cuts inside, just takes a little bit of a run. It does take a deflection. I think the goalkeeper saves it, otherwise takes a wicked deflection off of his shin there, and bang. 4-0.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0.
Number 17,
Etienne Capoue.
And they've given it away again. They've won it back pretty sharpish.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
It's Watford try and dance into our penalty area. It's not going to work because we come away with the ball. Inside, let Wijnaldum do some work. Through to Sadio. His shot is blocked, and it will be a corner. Take this one short. That was a terrible decision there. We've won it.
Really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully.
And game over. 4-0 to Liverpool in this game. What a result that was. That was resounding. I mean, they absolutely bullied us in the games last season. We've absolutely smashed them off the park in this game. Ooh, let's go and have a look at the match stats. Right, yeah, absolute domination. 14 shots, 7 on target, 59% possession. They had 3 shots, 1 on target. They weren't in this game. So, Europa League again.
It is now match day 2. We've reached in the Euro League.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. 2 evenly matched sides, so won't be too much in it, I don't think.
Austria Vienna today play Liverpool. Well, this is how the home team shape up. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Kostas Manolas starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Emre Can plays with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the centre of the park. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. Liverpool, they'll be looking
Again,
for win.
we go with a weaker lineup in the Europa League. We should have enough really to be beating this team. But let's see if we can do that and execute what I think is possible. We've got some very good players in this team, capable of great things, and definitely in this competition. I think we can probably play a weak team, like at least to the round of 16 in this competition, like at least. This might be a bit more tricky than the other game against AZ. Obviously that was at home. This might be a bit more difficult considering we're away from home.
Wijnaldum.
What Austria are doing very well is really blocking the passing lanes, so it's really hard to get a good continuous streak of passing together, and it's all scrappy. That's how they want it to be played. They know we've got the quality, And they're just trying to zap that quality out of us.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Here comes Woodburn. They're not stopping Ben Woodburn though. He's just absolutely murdered them there with that goal. What a strike from the young man. And we are 1-0 up away from home against Austria Vienna, because that's hard. Well, yes, this is a good goal from Woodburn. Brilliant goal. Absolutely fantastic.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Keeping the... And it's a shot now! What a team of fighters this so-called small club is. Amazing.
Well, that is the beauty of football, isn't it? You can never discount anybody.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again.
We just let them go. We let them... Ah, it's a bad goal to concede. It's a good strike. He arrows it in. The keeper's got no chance. It's a good goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Ben Woodburn's goal cancelled out almost immediately. And it's half-time. It is level. 1-0. Work to do. Comes Zajaria. Haven't really seen much of him in this game. Here he is. Cuts across an inside goal, and he scores. It's a very similar goal to the Woodburn goal, but it's a bit lower down and to the right or to the left. And that is a fantastic strike. Our two youngsters making the difference in this game, just when we needed them to. Absolutely fantastic. Get in.
The side that has the
it's good work from Ajari, just little mazy darting runs. There's some space here on the cut inside. Just strike it low and hard. The keeper's never going to get to it. 2-0 or 2-1.
Getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Henderson will just get through and he'll just get tackled at the last second. Should be okay in this game, but got to make sure of this.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last.
This team is starting to get on my nerves now.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. Tackle goes in. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win.
Yeah, we've been dragged down to their level, which is an abysmally low one.
No,
oh, hello. We should kill them off now. They've paid the price for going all out. And that's a good save by the keeper. We should have made it 3-1 there.
Very little time to go. Another goal.
This is a good save, actually, to be fair. Again, he gets his arm on it. It's a similar one to the other one he made.
That'll guarantee victory.
Manolas with a shot. He doesn't get amongst the goals that often. This game should be done. It is a bit more of a tricky one than I wanted. 2-1. Bit dodgy. So let's have a look at the match stats. Right, so it was equal on possession. We just surrendered the ball too much. 12 shots, 7 on target. They had 5 shots, 3 on target. It was a tricky game. Anyway, hopefully you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next episode.